for the Windsor Spitfires. He even still has the red pads from the Spits colors, and he will be the backup tonight behind Woll. Bob?
And Leah, the Lightning try to put some pressure on early as they have got the puck deep. Killorn with a takeaway, and just like that, a penalty call. Hands off to Sergachev. Plenty of open ice, 4-on-4 hockey as Kucherov walks the line. Back to Sergachev, wrist shot. Early glove save made by Woll.
The great Andrei Vasilevsky. We'll know that in the next 3 weeks.
There's Vasilevsky making the save. It's loose between the circles. And taken by Nylander. Floats it down low. O'Reilly flips it wide on the backhand.
Best chance for the Maple Leafs. Rebound by Vasilevsky. Ian Cole thinks he's got a pass out to Cirelli. Cirelli thinks he's just going to airmail it.
Killorn moves in. Drops it back. Stamkos to the opposite side. Right between the circles. Point swats at it. Point. Another try. Woll makes the save. And Järnkrok back in the lineup tonight. Off to Nylander. Pitches it across the line to O'Reilly. Gets a return. Nylander scores! Just like that. On the power play. Toronto's got the lead.
Well, there's some importance in this game for William Nylander. Comes into tonight's game with 38 goals. He's trying to find a way to get to 40. Anticipating pass. Good entry by Toronto. Nice little feed here by O'Reilly. And I think for Vasilevsky, he's thinking potential pass as he loads on that one leg, and you can see he's got his stick in a position.
Paul snaps a wrister. Save made by Woll. The rebound, another save right on the doorstep. Took one away from Stamkos as he couldn't wrap it around his left pad. Sergachev, long shot. Score! There's the answer. It may have been deflected in front as Sergachev let it fly. And we are tied at 1. It looked like Killorn got a piece.
Created several good chances. Joel Woll has made some real good saves for the Leafs, but the Lightning stay with it. Stamkos hangs on to it, low to high, get it to the net. Good positioning by Alex Killorn as he's able to get in front of the Toronto defender, John Tavares, and he's able to get a stick on.
Shook off the injury from earlier, and he has now returned. Radish, that puck deflects. Oh, man, and guess who? From the trainer's table to the back of the net.
After the coach's challenge, the call on the ice is overturned. We got no goal.
And Jax, you take a look at the replays. Is it as obvious to you as it seemed to be to Boucher?
First thing you look at, how did the player get there? Where did the contact happen? Perry got there on his own. Defenseman did not hold him in the crease. Defenseman blocked his path. He could have gone around him to get out. He chose not to. He chose to try and stay in the crease and fight through the defenseman to get out. You can't do that. It's bad luck, but right call by the Situation Room. No goal.
Shot, score! Shan leans into a wrist shot. And from 2-1 Tampa to 2-1 Toronto after the successful coach's challenge.
Puck kind of squibbles to the point here, and there's certainly a screen. There's no doubt about it.
Floats it down the right wing corner. Pat Maroon takes a big hit. And sticks and gloves get up. Maroon and Shan will drop. And they will tussle. Two heavyweights going at it on the doorstep of the playoffs.
Former teammates as well. Shen's a lefty.
Toronto.
Pat Maroon takes a big hit.
And later in the shift, Shen with the hit on Maroon, and a good scrap between two former teammates. You know, Zach Aston-Reese in the pregame availability, he mentioned that he thought that the Tampa Bay Lightning were going to try to send a message in this hockey game. And at first glance, you think maybe not, but.
And a step for Killorn. Tucks it back to the point. Sergachev has it. Rink wide. Stamkos a drive. Woll makes the save. Couldn't control the rebound. Sergachev. Stamkos thought about it again. This time, Sergachev rifles one.
As the game wears on, you certainly don't want to put some of these guys at risk.
Shot. Woll makes the save. Off Hedman. A long wrister. That was deflected on the way in, and Woll stayed with it. A nice pivot by Radish. And now a fight right in front of the Toronto bench. Bunting is going at it with Perry.
See Perry right here, a little cross check on the back of Bunting. Pretty good sell job there by Bo. Oh, man, it looked like he was going to two-hand him, so they have a few words. I don't like the temperature rising in this game, Bob. I don't know about you.
So this was a playoff matchup that was just about set in stone. And now Point moves in on a 2-on-1. Shoot, save made by Woll. The rebound loose. And Kerfoot gets it out of harm's way. Held in by Point. Rink wide pass. Held by Kucherov. Thrown on net. Save made by Woll. The rebound to Perbix. He tees one up. Score! Was it deflected in front? It may have been by Colton. Perbix picked the corner. And we're tied at 2.
From there, Toronto simply couldn't get out of their zone, and Toronto was able to retrieve pucks, win pucks, and when you're 45, 50 seconds into a shift, you can be tired. And Perbix with the screen in front.
Do you think Colton got a piece here? Is this just a clean pick?
I don't always pick the favorites.
Live a little. Sergachev to Stamkos, stumbles a bit and shovels it towards the net. Side of the net, Woll hugging the post. Point trying to dig for it in the blue paint. And here we go again. Sticks and gloves are up. Nylander to O'Reilly. O'Reilly to Nylander. Creates an alley. The tip in front by Tavares. Side of the net. Score!
Disciplined play put the Lightning in trouble. And on the power play, a good play here by Tavares.
And we're back at 5 aside as we come up on the final minute and a half of the second period. Shot by Nylander. Save made by Vasilevsky. Couldn't control the rebound. It's still loose. Now he finds it. The penalty killing has been magnificent. Point with a drop. Kucherov with a carry. He brings it across. Maneuvers his way in front. Save made by Woll. Individual effort by Kucherov. He is a magician.
And a terrifically talented play here by Kucherov on the entry. Able to get through 2 Toronto players. And here's a third one through Brody. And much like
Vasilevsky slows it down. Hedman turned it over. A steal by Nylander. Behind the net. Shot on the goal line. Score! It was put home by O'Reilly. That close to the first ever goal from Matthew Knies.
turnover here by Hedman as he tries to force a play through Nylander. An unforced error. This shot I don't think was going to go in. And for O'Reilly, I know he's mad at himself as Nyes gets the opportunity. I think this was going to stop on the goal line. And O'Reilly had to knock it in. So hopefully O'Reilly gets a chance to look at it on the iPad on the bench and realize, you know what? I didn't take one away from the kid. I had to push it in. Something that I suspect won't happen next week, but still a head scratcher that it has happened.
There's a giveaway shot. Score! Sergachev! And it's a one-goal game again. Just when it looked like the Leafs were locking it up in their own end, a mistake.
They played hard. We talked about Woll's puck handling ability. He makes a good play there, but a turnover in the corner there by the Leafs as Brody tries to find Camp, and Camp not able to find it, and Sergachev is Johnny on the spot.
Snap towards the net by Radish. It caroms to Colton. Back to Radish at the right point. Throws one on net. Glove down by Woll. Seam pass, and it bounces off the stick of Stamkos. He lost it to Hall. Can't clear. Glove down by Hedman. Feathered to Stamkos. Further to Perry. Walks it in front. Shot. Kucherov on net. Hall. He made the save.
Great pass here by Corey Perry through the seam to Kucherov. And
Stamkos wrist shot. Save made by Woll. Into the pie slice goes Kucherov. Centers another one. And that went right through the crease. 20 seconds to go. Hedman a drive. Glove save made by Woll. 7 seconds to go. Stamkos to Hedman. Kucherov. That's blocked in front. And it floats just wide. Off the stick of Point. The clock goes to zeros. And Joe Woll is a winner here in Tampa. 4-3 is the final. The Maple Leafs survive against the Lightning.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.